What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. I'm going to do a little repeat of what we did yesterday with this live UAmaps. Get a little update on the Israel-Palestine conflict, war that's going on. It's really seems to be heating up, intensifying, like everybody's worried about. So we're using LiveUAmaps to look at some of the current events, and I went back about 6 hours. I mean, it's been almost 24 hours since I did this, but I can't go back that far. We'd be here all night, so I'm just gonna go back about 6 hours. We'll scroll through it pretty quickly, try to hit the major points. So yes, so let's start here at the Jordan. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Jordanian foreign minister: we warn Israel against displacing Palestinians from the Gaza Strip. So it's difficult because Israel's I know they can handle themselves, but they need to be careful not to just piss everybody off. At some point you have to show some restraint. I think they did. I think they announced later, but I saw where they was going to give like 24 hours to get out of there, and 24 hours is not that long. I mean, surely a lot of them has already tried to get out, but we'll see. Well, let's see what else is up here. United Nations, no aid is currently reaching Gaza Strip because of the border crossing. Yeah, they seized Gaza. So if basically in a siege, you don't let anything in or out. So they're basically gonna starve them out. They don't have any electricity, any gas. Food's gonna start getting scarce. So yeah, so that's basically what they're trying to do. 11 dead from the Halu family were recovered. So they just bombed that house and got them out of there. I mean, they killed 11. Interceptors launched over Lod after a missile salvo was fired from Gaza toward Tel Aviv. Sure, these videos were pretty short when I was clicking them yesterday. Oh, that's loud. Wow, that's loud. In my ear. I don't know if it should be normal. Wow. Wow, so they got it. Let's look at it again. So that's the missile, the interceptor. So I guess that was the interceptor. Heavy barrage to the Assad area. The Israeli War Council held a session to evaluate military operations in Gaza. Arriving at Nasser complex, 3 casualties resulted from the Israeli warplanes bombing of a central. Israeli sources: U.S. gave Israel the green light to confront any threat on any front and any geography. Wow. That's huge. That's a huge statement right there. That one worries me, actually. I mean, if that's true, and they start attacking some of these other countries that aren't afraid, USB port in quick. And any geography is crazy too. The Israeli War Council recommended preparing for confrontation on the northern front. Okay, yeah, that's we've been hearing about that. They are there's some skirmishes going on up here with Lebanon and over in Syria. Yeah, Lebanon, Syria, Jordan's here. So you have they're fighting Gaza, which is, I mean, that's nothing. They're gonna destroy them. That's easy for them. But then they got to worry about them. This is a pretty big country here. I'm not sure how much is desert or what, but it's a pretty big country. And then Jordan, I believe, is our friend. So if they're starting to warn them, could get ugly. Two young men killed in clashes in the town. Okay, oops. Al-Qassam's brigades claim targeting Israeli communication systems. Netanyahu, in an unusual statement on Shabbat evening, our enemies have only begun to pay the price. We match Hamas in an unprecedented way. Okay. Don't really know how to respond to that, but okay. Injuries as a result of shooting at a vehicle near the Nestian Oz Gate west of Tukarm. I know I'm butchering all that, but it's just part of it. Deputy Secretary General of Hezbollah, we confirm our readiness to attack against Israel. So they're saying they're ready. But are they ready for the counterattack? That's the problem. Everybody's ready to attack, but they're not ready to feel the repercussions. Artillery shelling and airstrike targeting several sites east of Jabalia, in the northern Gaza Strip. Incoming missile alerts in Tel Aviv. Okay. Right, several interceptions over central Israel. Let's see what this is about. Oh, let's see where it was at first. It should wrap it. Okay, in yellow here. Okay, Gaza's down there. I thought we was close to Gaza there. Okay, so central Israel. Are they just like floating around up there? How are those working? Are they just like floating there? Or are they moving really fast, just like a rocket? If you know, let me know. An armed clash with soldiers at a separation fence. Okay. Number of bodies arrived at Al-Qasam Martyrs Hospital. Okay. Look at the shelling on this window. 2 citizens were killed after being hit by Israeli security force bullets. Oh, that's just bullet holes. I thought that was from the bombings. One Palestinian was shot dead by ISF during clashes in Jerusalem, north of Jerusalem. Aviation targeting residential homes in the neighborhood in the Gaza Strip. Okay. Egypt has taken unprecedented measures to reinforce its border with Gaza and prevent any breaches, a senior Egyptian security official says. So are they not allowing people to go through Egypt? I thought that was the point. I thought they was going south and going through Egypt. I thought that was the way everybody, they was supposed to be evacuating Gaza. That's the only way out. I mean, they can't go anywhere else unless they go by in the ocean. Right? Where else can they go? Can't go nowhere. All right. Let's see, what's next? A series of attacks. Hamas-run health ministry says 1,900 killed, 7,696 wounded in the Gaza Strip. Okay, people, I'm not going to click that. I'm not sure what this shows, but they're looking for dead, so I'm not going to click on that. 3 hours ago, UN relief coordinator calling on civilians to move between densely populated areas in Gaza without stopping the fight. The fighting is dangerous and abhorrent.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Oh, hush.
By the way, if you have...
I don't know what she thought I was talking about, but okay. It is suspected that 8 militants are hanging around Kibbutz Bari. Gunshots were heard in the area. Israeli forces are currently scanning the area. 2 bullet wounds during confrontations. Reuters. The Russian draft resolution condemns all acts of violence against civilians and businesses and calls for the release of all hostages. Oh, really? World Food Program, we urgently need safe humanitarian corridor in Gaza. Yeah, I think so too. I really do. There's going to be some bad ones escape, but you got to get the innocent out. Israeli penetrated a small distance into the Gaza Strip using tanks and armored vehicles. Pakistani Ministry of Health dead arrives at Palestine medical complex from the town of LiVUA. So, where did they penetrate? Right here. Okay. The airport's around this thing. Keep noticing that. But anyway, so they... Where was it at? This one. Oh, it's in the north here. Okay. Oh, this got the yellow thing. I just couldn't see it. Alright. So they penetrated right in this area. Okay. So they'll probably start moving a wave in. Okay. Palestinian Ministry of Health. Oh, I just read that one. UN relief coordinator orders to evacuate 1.1 million people from Gaza contradict the laws of war. Oh yeah, okay. I wonder what the law is, like the international law of war on that, about displacing people. The Russian draft resolution on Gaza before the UN Security Council condemns all forms of violence against civilians and acts of terrorism. 3 buildings were targeted. There's a picture of looks like a house fire or something. Yeah, house fire. Not sure. It looks like this is in Israel. They got hit by a bomb or something, or a missile, whatever it was. Warplanes target the house in the Fallujah area. The killing of a writers, I think is how you say it. Journalist in Lebanon reflects the dangers of expanding the conflict between Israel and Hamas. And finally, an hour ago, the explosions over Haifa air defense fighters intercepted 2 unidentified targets over the city of Haifa. I wonder, it'd be cool if this thing would show like where currently the ships were. That would be pretty cool. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the update here. Let's jump over to Ukraine real quick just to see what's going on. It looks pretty much the same as yesterday. I mean, there's artillery shelling going on like crazy always on this front line. This is a big one. So yeah, just constant barrage. I did read this earlier. U.S. now has information that North Korea has delivered arms to Russia for use in Ukraine. In recent weeks, North Korea has provided Russia with more than 1,000 containers of military equipment and munitions, per White House John Kirby. I did read too where Zelensky is trying to push the narrative that the Middle East is not by chance, that Russia's playing a part in that to get the West to focus somewhere else instead of into Ukraine, which is all possible. But I don't know. What do you think? But anyway, all right, that's gonna be it for this one. If you like it, then let me know. If you don't, then I'll probably still do it anyway because I enjoy it. But yeah, so let's until next time, take it easy.